What is my 2022 plan to create multiple streams of income? How many of you know that it is absolutely important? It is necessary to have multiple streams of income. Okay, I'm going to do a video with all my streams of income. But for 2022, I have a plan. It's something I'm passionate about. And I don't know if y'all know I'm passionate about. I will tell you about it in a minute. Okay. So I have a plan for 2022. I want to know, do you have multiple streams of income, ladies? Do you have a plan to create multiple streams of income? And then I'll be telling you some ideas from multiple streams of income that you can create. Hey, y'all, did I get to 13,000 subscribers? I want to thank you for your love and your support. I absolutely appreciate you. I know I've been MIA, but your girl is tired, okay? Tired. And NaNoWriMo, I feel like I haven't gotten my strength back from NaNoWriMo, National Novels Writers month of November. We're Writers Challenge yourself to write 50,000 words. I'm at 13,000 subscribers. Thank you, babes. Thank you. So I want to thank you for your love and your support. Thank you for those comments. I'm trying to be in the comments and try to respond to as many comments that I can. I love you. I adore you. I thank you. Thank you for those of you who picked up my books on sale. They are still on sale, but as soon as I get off here, I'm going to change these. Okay. So if you haven't picked these books up on sale yet, pick them up. Ebooks are on sale for $5.99, and all the print books are on sale for some $5, some $10 off. So be sure to pick them up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and thumbs up. Okay. So I don't know if you know, but I am passionate about finances. Okay. I am passionate about money. I am passionate about finances. I hate debt. Debt is a curse. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like to owe nobody nothing but the love of God. And if I was not teaching about dating on YouTube, I would definitely be teaching about finances and money and how to get out of debt and how to live below your means, so on and so forth. So for 2022, this is something I have been wanting to do. My husband and I have been married, going on 9 years. We did Financial Peace University just to, kind of even things out. I would not have married him if he was not financially stable, if he was not established, and if he had a whole lot of debt. I would not have married him. And so for years and years, I've been wanting to invest in the stock market for myself. Okay, so my husband and I, we have great retirement plans at our jobs. So we max out our retirement plans. We max out our Roth IRAs. We have a college fund for our little one. We have no debts. Our only debts are the house and the car, the truck. Y'all know what happened with the truck. We were almost done paying off our truck, and then the hurricane happened, and then basically my husband, we had to go and take out a new truck. But we put a sizable amount. I think we put $10,500 down on it. And so in the next few months, the goal is to pay that off, and then we're going to start hitting the house with everything that we have. We do pay that extra payment for the year, guys, for those of you who is into finances, trying to pay off your house fast. But we're going to be hitting it really hard. And so that was our plan for 2022, is to really start paying 2 mortgage payments per month. But the hurricane happened, and so on and so forth. So for 2022, my plan to create another stream of income is to invest in the stock market outside of our retirements, outside of our 401k, and everything we have for retirement, so on and so forth. It's just me learning about stocks and reading. And of course, I know a lot already because, like I said, I love finances. I watch the stock market. And so I was going to begin in January. And then if you've been watching the stock market, you know what happened last week, right? Down. So guess who jumped on over the weekend, opened up those, opened up that broker account and started to, and bought some stocks. Now, I don't know if I feel comfortable telling you how much my husband gave me to start investing, but you can guess in the comment section, okay? You can go ahead and guess. The reason why I was waiting for January is because that end of year bonus. I'm waiting for his end of year bonus to come in. And so I said to him last week, I said, Mike, the market is down. And so we had already talked about it, and how much he would give me to start creating this extra stream of income with dividend stocks, so on and so forth. So I don't know. I might tell it in my Patreon community that I really need to hurry up and hook up, because I have the haters over here. Okay, Picnicious Dust Buddies. For some reason, they just flock over here. Okay. So I don't know, but you guys can guess in the comment section. Another thing I'm not sure about is, I don't know if I want to do my investing and my finances over on this channel. And I've always loved mastering money. Money Masters sounds a little masculine, but I have a name. But I'm just not sure if I want to do it over here or just create a whole separate channel, because I don't like to mix my stuff up. I like to just be focused on one thing at a time. And so over here, it's my dating, marriage channel, and I review the shows and so on and so forth. And over here, I got to be raw and dirty and downright in your face. Like, girl, oh my God, girl, you've been with him 15 years, girl. You don't have 55 kids. You've been shacking up for 75 years, girl. You are 10 years of girlfriend. He ain't never gonna marry you, girl. You need to pack your bags and go. But when it comes to the finances, I'm going to be like, Keisha, you can do it, girl. Keisha, you can save this emergency fund. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah! Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. No, girl, no, you do not need those $10,000 pair of shoes. Put that in your emergency fund. You can do it. So when it comes to finances, I'm going to have to be really nice and sweet and soft. And that's kind of different from the tone on this channel, because over here, I'm real judgmental. I get in the face. I tell you, girl, stop being a foolish woman, girl. He ain't never gonna marry you, okay? And so when it comes to the finances, I'm gonna have to be really nice. So I'm thinking I might do a separate channel, but I'm not sure. I am just not sure yet. I still have my allegedly Janice channel that I need to finish getting monetized, that I'll probably do in the next month, which is the backup channel for Janice Hylton Channel, because people be waking up in the mornings and their whole channels are gone, and so it's suggested that we have the backup channel. So let me know what you're doing. I've always been interested in finances. I remember my grandmother. I'm 4 or 5, my grandmother coming home from the market, and she would put the money on the bed, and she would have 3 piles, and she would say, well, this is to pay so and so, and this is to save. And then she would put a little fund money over here, and she would give me and my brother an offering. She always gave us offering for church, and then she would give us 10 cents to go to and buy us some candy. Remember, you used to buy candy for 10 cents. You would get a lot of candy. And so I was raised up to have a good understanding of money and saving. And I've been on my own since I was 16 years old. And my godmom, who is 97, she just celebrated her 97 birthday. God really, really connected us, because she really helped me along the way. When I was in school, I didn't get the credit cards. I have 2 credit cards that I've had since I was in college. Can you imagine? I am 44 years old, and I've still had the 2 same credit cards that I've had in college. And with a little bit of money on them. Okay, because I just don't believe in living on credit. Okay. I remember being in school and with the financial aid, they would say, oh, you could get $50,000. And all the girls, they were like, yes, give me $50,000. And I'm like, not me. I have to pay that money back because I don't like to be in debt. Because you know what the Bible says. Oh no, man, nothing but love. And so I would just take out what I needed to pay for my classes. And then I would take an additional amount to pay my rent for those 6 months. The semester is like 5 or 6 months, whatever, how many months you get the financial aid. I mean, I know girls that I went to school with that work at my job that are still paying student loans. And you know why? It's all that money that they took out. But I had it in my mind. I just knew, no, you're gonna have to pay all of that money back. And when I got married, I didn't have any debts. That's one of the reasons my husband married me, ladies. Hint, hint, hint. Okay, the only debt I had when I got married was I was almost done paying for my student loans, and I had the two credit cards. You have $100 or $200 on it, but nothing much. Because he asked me, how much debt do you have? And I asked him, how much debt do you have? And I asked for the credit report, and he asked for the credit report. We exchanged credit report. And one of the reasons he married me, he says, because I watch how you were with your money. He said I was really paying attention, and I never had to pay for a date when I went out with my husband, but he paid attention that I was paying off my student loans. I was making $50,000 a year back then. And I gave my daughter the bedroom, and I slept in the living room on a futon. All of those things he paid attention. When I met my husband, I was saving up for my house. Okay, and I was going to buy a multifamily home. Buy the multifamily. You live in one, get the other one to pay the rent. And he asked me, "Is that what you really want?" I was like, "No, I really want to have a one family so that my daughter can experience living in a home all by herself." And he said, "Well, go ahead and look for it." And so I looked for it, and I found this house. Now my husband is a high earner, and at that time back then, his credit, he could get a $600,000 home. And we was like, I don't think so. Okay, I don't think so. And so we got a $250,000 home versus a $600,000 home, because we want to live way below our means. If you've been on my channel for any length of time, and you've heard me say we live on my husband's income and we save my income, that does not mean the money that I save is just for me. No. It is for emergency fund. It is for our investments, and so on and so forth. And so this is another part, ladies, in choosing your husband. You have to make sure he is financially wise. This is why I love MYRLA, because MYRLA saw the dusty and she was like, oh, hell no. You 40, living in a Roachmobile, no savings, no investments, just starting a 401k. Girl, Bob, y'all just don't understand how I love her. And I just hope MYRLA will write a book or do an interview on my channel, MYRLA. But ladies, in choosing your husbands, it is absolutely important to pay attention about how he is with money, how he spends money, and what is his view on legacy. Okay, I was dating this guy one time. He said he struggled to pay for his college education. His kids are going to struggle. How many of you know I never went out with him again? Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Because I think parents should pay for their kids to go to college. Okay. And so I'll talk about that. I'll talk about that some more. My little boy, he is going to be prepared for his future. I am telling you, at the rate we are going, my husband and I, little Michael will be a multimillionaire by the time he's out of college, because we believe in the next generation. And the Bible talks about that greatly. If you read the scriptures, talk about, good man saves an inheritance for his children's children. Talk about the next generation, teaching the next generation. And so for us, especially us and us in the Black church, let's not talk about the Black church. Do you know how many people my daddy had to bury? Okay. We shout and we holler, we carry on, but we broke, busted, and disgusted. There's a problem. It's a problem. with that. So that's just what I've been going on over in my head, and that's my plan for 2022. Let me know, what are you doing to create multiple streams of income? I will probably do some more videos on multiple streams of income. Everybody must have multiple streams of income. Even when I got out of college and I was working 17,982, something like that, I was doing secret shopping. And so I had extra, I had about $600, anywhere from an extra $400 to $600 per month coming in when I was doing my secret shopping, because the income I was making was just enough to pay our rent and nothing else. Okay. And so once I got this job that I have now for 16 years and I complete my probation period and they say you're hired, you passed your probation period, I call Suzanne. So remember her name, the manager. I call, so email Suzanne. I said, listen, I'm done with the secret shopping, okay? Because by then I had all double, 2.5 my income. So I didn't need to do the secret shopping. And I could really concentrate on writing my books, because that's my passion, is my books. I want to spend all of my time writing my books and teaching from my book. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Let me know what you're thinking. What are you doing? I think I should do a separate channel just to keep it separate. How many multiple streams of income do you have? Do you need to create multiple streams of income? Do you have any ideas of multiple streams of income? And of course, I'll do some more videos on multiple streams of income. But in 2021, 2022, there is no excuse for anyone not to have multiple streams of income. You need, come on. I think they say you need to have 7. You need to have at least 1 or 2, so that if anything happens to your job, you have something else to fall back on. But most importantly, you need to have an emergency fund. And I'll talk some more about that for our emergency fund. I think my husband and I our aim is to get to like 2 years of emergency fund, but we will see about that. It's just we talk about our future, and you make plans and so on and so forth, and you talk about. So I have to run, but I absolutely love you. Thank you so much. Be sure to check my books out. My books are another stream of income for me, for us. And so that's an idea. If you have a book to write, you need to go ahead and write it, honey. T-shirts, that's another source of income. All right. And my wisdom journal. Okay. How many of you know the wisest man was the richest man? And how many of you know there's more scriptures in the Bible about money than you will not believe? You will not believe. I'm not even going to say it. I'm going to just say it and make somebody go research it. There is more scriptures in the Bible on money or finances than this one very, very thing that we talk about all the time. You will not believe what it is. I love you. I have to run. Let me know what you're thinking. Bye.